Hi, Ageless community. You've asked, I'm delivering. Here is my morning deck rail workout for my arms and stretches for my spine and hips. Enjoy and traffic. Here we go. So the first thing I like to do is come out, hook up, and sit back in my tail and feet more forward so I can get a really good traction stretch for my spine. Breathe here. I will also move my pelvis gently side to side. You can feel some extra stretching possibly on a tight side. You can also bend one knee like we do in class and feel more stretch down the other side and switch. You can also bend both knees and watch your alignment here. And then you can C-curve and hold that stretch. And then gently unravel and come forward. All right, from that position, I'm going into tricep angled push-ups. So the angle for the elbows needs to be straight down, and you need to possibly take the wrist out on a diagonal. So it's going to be this movement. You're also going to center that pelvis, pull in and up, tail down, and gently outward spiral the femurs. So core, pelvis centered. You're going to have to keep this really powered up to be able to do this in good alignment. So back to that similar spot, I'm going to lean and make sure you're not doing head first, but feel more of the pelvis coming forward. Palms angled out, elbows angled down. Here we go. Tricep angled push-ups. And I've been doing this already for a few months, so I have an improved range, but when I first started, I was just doing little ones. So start where you are and just keep at it. Keep that core fired. Little spiral in your fingers, elbows down. Breathe. Stay in good alignment, head to tail. And then you can always stretch in between. And back up. Now we're going to do outward elbows out push-ups with a slight angle on keeping the wrists long over the railing as best you can. So this movement, here we go. So line, same idea, back to pelvis centered, back to spiral thighs, keep the core in and up, have a nice angle, release the wrists over the edge, and here we go. Again, keeping head to tail. And I'm keeping my wrists long, so I'm just doing a slight lengthening there. Breathing, keeping good alignment. Make sure both arms are pressing equally. Make sure you can check that. Keep them as wide as you need to for your shoulders. Oh, good. Do another little stretch. All right. So now I've switched to little side planks. We haven't been doing that a whole lot. And again, this is to really prep this strength and good alignment without having to do a full body weight. So the palm just in front of the shoulder, feet together, again, step tall, core, and you're gonna, elbow's gonna go down a little bit, keep these modest. So this is to build the delt and some side cord. Just keep them small. Don't have to do very many. I couldn't do very many on one side when I started, so it just builds up over time and just takes a few minutes, and strength has come. And check the other side. Put together, palm just ahead of the shoulder, nice and tall. Pour in just a little, in and out. So you're just moving the whole body as a unit. You can bend at the wrist, or you can lengthen the wrist, whatever feels right to you, or somewhere in between. Good. All right, then I like to turn around and stretch all of that, so you can pick how wide these hands can be near each other, and then you can do a little arc the other way. This is good no matter what. Whether you do these exercises or not, you can also soften the elbows, bring them out and in if you've got the range and the stretch for that. Right, and then I will do a lunge stretch. So whichever foot is closer here, I will be stretching the hip flexors, and then I can also add a side bend. And switch. And then I'll add one more little set here, is rising and flexing back for those calves. Staying as high up there as you can. Just doing heel touches. Staying up there. And good. And then there's a whole other series that I do, but I'm going to wait for the next one. So let's just grab your ankle and stretch your thighs. And make sure you relax your butt cheeks here. Other side. Breathe, relax your butt. Down. All right, give it all a shake. I like to do shakes as soon as I get out of bed. I'm doing this little shake, 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 shake. Gets everything stimulated, woken up, gets blood flowing, lymph going. Sometimes I'll add a little pelvic sway, which is loosening up the spine, getting that root chakra going, getting our energy going. You can do a little figure eight, you can do a little cha-cha, whatever just feels good. So just connect with us, connect with your body, wake it up, talk to it, say good morning, we made it again for another day, and let's have a good one. All right? That'll get you started, and I'll work on the next series when you guys get farther along. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Mwah.